Hi Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of August, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in the current Leo themed season we are on. And if you would like to know more details about it, just read the information I will put in the description box below, or email me as well. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Scorpio. I feel like for some of you, August brings a lot of enlightenment. There's a lot of aha moments that can occur. For some of you, this clarity is brought into a big life question that has been almost like pursuing you for the last months or even years. So there's an important question, that would add meaning to perhaps your own existence. It's that you're finding. For some of you, you're seeing the light, or you're finally seeing the light in a situation or in your life. You're seeing hope, where you felt quite hopeless, where you felt powerless, where you felt just, stuck in the narrative of a destiny you couldn't comprehend. It's a very kind of deep energy here. So it's not like something, obviously for many Scorpios this will play out in other ways, but the energy is still there. Whereas even if this issue you have been stuck in or felt power, there's an area of life where you have felt powerless, where you have felt you couldn't do much about it to change, where you felt just lost, where you felt now what, or what's next, or where to go. So there's a point, a direction that is pointed to you, during August, that is very important, because it gives you ground, it gives you structure, it gives you long-term perspective on something. You is almost like, some of you Scorpios stop thinking about the future or the long-term perspective of something that could involve your material world, your finances, that could involve family as well. Some of you Scorpios were in this energy where you were expected to do certain things, to continue perhaps your parents' legacy or dreams on you or something. There's a background from almost like ancestors' energy. So it's something, very, family oriented here when it comes to what you were expected to be doing or what you were expected to behave or have in your life. Or some of you have a different truth and way of living. A very unique kind of style as well here of dealing with emotions, money, society. There's a lot of things that don't matter to you that perhaps matter to people that you care about. And so the differences of your individual path versus the path you were it's like the blood inheritance that we come with without a choice to this life, where is different. Your inheritance and your individual true path are different. And it feels like you have to fight for this. You have to fight for your dream. You have to fight for your individuality. You have to fight to your right to be yourself almost. Or in August, you can feel that way. You can feel like you're the only one seeing the star. You're the only one seeing something. So at least for now, trying to explain it probably won't be effective, because the star represents also the future. You're seeing beyond time. So the promise or the reward that you're seeing on something, the potential you see, it's only, perceived by you. And so trying to make someone get to understand your vision, which is very, again, focused on the future, something that is not a part of their reality. I don't feel like that should be the way you go about this, because it will bring you tension. And even without trying to explain yourself, you could just feel like people are annoying you all the time. Like wanting to question the validity of your choices, your dreams, your relationships, your everything that corresponds to your star. What makes you so special? What makes you so different from any other human being? Because we all have our unique traits. And those are the traits, that are being displayed here, as being things you should protect, things you should be committed with, no matter how much you're taught otherwise, no matter how much you have to almost like turn deaf to comments and advices and criticism that might, again, try to put you in a different direction. Your direction, the direction you're taking in life, matters immensely in August. It's going to be the most important thing here to kind of bring the flavor of the next months. So not losing sight of your true intentions in this moment in time in your life is super important. I do sense that you might have to push people away, people you care about. You might have to put boundaries in order to be successful in what I was just saying. You might need to put a stop to behaviors that you allow in others that just bring confusion. There's a lot of confusion for some of you Scorpios. There's a lot of confusion with you that it's not yours. It's things you have internalized as being possible truths. So when you know who you are, but someone tries to make you believe that you're someone else, and they do this so much, this brainwash so much, especially when it's people we care about. They do this brainwash so much that you start to question if there's any truth to that. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of doubts that are not yours, insecurities that are not yours, questions that are not yours. You have a lot ahead of you. I feel like some of you Scorpios need this assurance. Yes, you have a lot ahead of you that's going to be good. that is going to be special. So if you're looking for a special job, the dream job or dream relationship, or to be doing something that for you is so special, if you're looking for that type of special life, you're in the you're heading there. You're in the right way to get there. If you put now as well stop to things that distract you from there. So that type of special life is completely at your reach, but you need to have both your your arms and your legs free to embrace this journey, I'm sorry. And the journey of someone that is trying or looking for meaning and looking for special things is many times a journey that can be lonely. There's that, for some of you Scorpios, that could also be a conflict during August between doing something you love but being lonely, or doing things you don't feel connected to, but keeping your relationships together, keeping the appearances, keeping, again, what is expected. So there's a lot, for some of you Scorpios, there's a lot of turmoil even that this creates inside of you, where you might lash out and be kind of in this passive aggressive mode, and lash out, in things that are actually supportive of your path, and then be quiet or submissive to things that you should be fighting against. So make sure you make proper distinction between what's what and who's who, because I feel like you're not ready to give up anything here, even if it's going to be a battle, even if it's going to be a fight. I feel like something will shine, a light will shine so strongly at your eyes that the majority of you will not fight, will not give this up for anything. And that is one of the things that feels like the peak. August can be almost, for some of you Scorpios, like the peak of the year for you in terms of realizing something you have been on quest, on soul search, as I said, for months or years. So there can be that strong awakening, enlightenment, light bulb moment where things just, become clear, or something just makes sense. The click. Some of you, like, the click you have been waiting for is coming. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.